Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Dorian, and with me as always is Ark and Grim.
Howdy.
Ahoy.
They're over there somewhere. Because I gotta
Well,
do...
we'll help you join our party.
Well,
Yeah, you bloody loner.
if you remember, literally a minute ago, I told you I was about to do a story quest, which requires you to not be in a party. Alright.
But that was
But
not
I thought-
relevant. That was
I thought we'd explain, like, why you weren't in our party anymore.
Also, better turn on your timer there, Ark.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that again.
Yeah. You knob gobbler. See?
Knob.
Oh,
Gobbler.
So Tintin.
Yep.
Feel like it's a little
How
risque
scared
there,
am I?
Grim.
Those voices.
It's
Nah.
my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
What, in your head? That's just normal.
No, in the cutscene. Shh.
Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira.
Oh.
Got to flex my
Forgive
muscles.
my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I told you it was a main quest, you little bitch.
I don't recall requesting
Dude.
an escort. Simply pretend
Remember
to
that
be
timer?
none of that and continue on your way.
Yeah, I just turned it on. Why?
You
We
just
both
swore.
know I can do no such. It isn't safe for
said-
anyone.
I didn't say anything.
And I'd prefer not to join them.
I cut myself off
if
just
it's
before it
all the
mattered.
same to you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on
Liability.
finding our
Oh, of course I
elusive
am.
young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
They don't have a slow carper mode.
I like Thancred.
He is
You
one of
should
my
return
favorite
with
amongst
us.
them as well.
The
I am
station
pretty
master will
sure
be
he is
eager
the
to thank
character
Lady Lilira's
that gets the
protector
gunblade in
person.
Shadowbringers.
Ooh.
Because most of the characters, like, yeah, everyone that you'll meet with the Scions actually has like a whole character arc that you'll play with through.
Alas, the station
alongside.
master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake.
So he goes from
please,
like being a little sword dude, and then he's the guy
as
that
for you, dear
introduces the rogue class technically. And then yeah, I noticed that he had the gunblade in the Shadowbringers trailer. I was like, ooh,
Is Gunblade a rogue class?
no, that's the gunbreaker. That's the tank class.
So, wait, why is he a...
Don't know. That's the whole point. At some point, that he's obviously just given up the way of the rogue, and he's just gone, yep, I'm gonna need a gunblade now. I think I have a small idea how, but I won't say it because it would be kind of plot spoilers.
I assume this is supposed to be a boss.
Yes. The keyword is supposed to be.
Jeez, it's got some health.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you that whole vibe of it's an impending, overarching foe that you may not be able to beat, and then Thancred's like, yo, I'll help you out, and then you both fiddle it away, and you beat it with the power of teamwork
And friendship
and friendship.
for everyone.
By the way, do you know how we were discussing the pronunciation?
Pugilist.
Pugilist.
I know, as I said, pug. It makes me think of a dog punching things, and that is funnier.
Yeah, no, it's just.
I'm fully aware that I'm wrong. We should have just made our peace that anything I do is wrong by now.
Well, okay.
But see, everybody wins.
What are you attacking? I had the sound come up.
Giant tortoise. Kick it in the dick. Fire!
Hey, we get more XP with this change.
I get less.
I get 50% extra.
I get 55% extra.
105.
Well, that's just jolly.
Yeah, it's just crime.
It's jolly cooperation. Also, I got your reference.
Ah, yeah. I know
it
it.
Duty
The trans-
complete.
Was it a Transformers reference?
Yes.
I'm not just a pretty face.
From Beast Wars, a number of times he'd just like zoom in on Optimus Prime, as he's like, well, that's just Prime.
I swear in the original, Optimus Prime probably only said it a few times, maybe even just once.
Oh, Primal fucking just was like a machine with that. Pretty sure it got to the point even other characters were starting to use it sarcastically as well.
That's
Like
just.
you'd have Rat Trap, well, that's just Prime.
I didn't like the Maximals as a group. You know
I did
why?
not mind them.
Because they
but I
were a
definitely
crap
funny.
group. Think about it.
Sorry.
They had like a handful of enemies and couldn't do anything. If you had Ratchet and like, I don't know, Hound and Blue Streak and, you know, just like a handful of Autobots, like they were a capable group.
Yeah, but weren't the Maximals like not fighters originally? Like, except for I think except for like Optimus, Depth Charge later on, and I think like out of all the Maximals, weren't they the only proper combat ones? Well, wasn't everybody else a fucking passive as great like as fuck?
They had Dinobot and also Cheetor
Dinobot was
and
a
also,
Predacon,
yeah, and then a
Defected
Maximal
later on.
Yeah,
But I'm
he was
saying, like,
still...
pre-Planet Crash, though, I mean, if we're wondering why they can't fight and why they're all shit, obviously pre-Crash, it was like, oh, we're just a bunch of, you know, peace-loving fucking...
Okay,
hippie
it's
ones.
cutscene.
I'll
We'll
continue
pick
this
that up
thing
in a minute. I see.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
Oh,
For
that
the
awkward
sake of
upskirt.
all, I
Ah.
beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay
I was
claim
just about to say,
them.
I can't see Shade's level, but then I remembered why, and I don't feel like such an idiot.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that? Oh, that's Shade in his cutscene.
I'm just bottoning things and axing things.
Just gonna find this body, and I'm just gonna...
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
All of the slaps.
Slapping that ass, slapping that ass.
Okay, it's cutscene. I'm assuming an important one, since it's all about the crystal.
Yes.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. I guess.
Ah,
I'm just laying in the
coming
dirt now.
around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
a void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
Thancred's kind of pretty.
He is the
Oh,
pretty boy.
Just thinking aloud. At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare.
Ooh, why is there an orange
I must
person?
return and report
It's
this
Shade.
at once.
Oh,
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable
why is he
hands.
orange?
Mr. President to you.
I think it's I think it's because we're in that fellowship
Seems like
thing
a
that counts as a guild.
babe.
Or
I shall
guild-ish
return
thing.
and tell them myself.
Do we have a ring?
Not yet.
There's no point if we don't have a ring. We can't
As
be the
you
fellowship
wish,
with the ring. Wait,
your
you're still in a cutscene.
impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
Okay, dude, you can stop yapping.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Take your British accent and go away. Not his British accent, the little one. My god, nails on a chalkboard. Alright,
Hey, was it Papa Shan?
Lily
Ah,
thing.
Do you say Papa John?
Papa Shan.
Papa John makes good pizzas.
Papa Shan ends up being the paladin trainer.
Where is... I don't want to find a fellowship, I want to find my friends. There it is, friend list.
Are you ready to join up now?
Yes, I'm trying to do that and failing miserably. Alright, I think I can hand in this and then we can leave.
You.
Man, this game is cutscene heavy.
It is. Okay, so you got to get involved in that story.
That was
Once
like
we're all up
9
to
minutes
the
of
same-
cutscene.
Yeah, man, that was pretty intense.
Yeah, no.
Well, I thought we had to talk just in case, you know, we get some copyright infringements.
No, I doubt it. It's not
Guys
like
are just trying to steal the cutscenes to make an immersive experience.
this isn't PlayStation freaking whatever it is. PlayStation
What?
4.
Wait.
I love that dude's little freaking goatee.
Yeah. The guy that I think you're talking to now, yeah, that ends up being the paladin class trainer.
Why? He is small.
I was also very surprised, and he's like, oh, I guess I better come out of retirement. And then he puts her on, you're like, oh, I still can't take you seriously.
I need to see who you're talking about now. Is he one of the little midget people?
Yep.
Okay,
At the
I
train
mean-
yard.
the little people. I don't even know what they're called.
Bloody...
Gnome-like creatures.
Smalls.
No, I like the Dora, you've got the humans, the whale guys, the Ora.
Lalafels.
Lalafels, that's it.
Yeah, I was close enough.
Smalls.
Smalls. Okay. The Smalls.
S-M-O-L-S.
Oh, Smalls.
Small.
No, I was calling them Small. S-M-A-L-L-S.
But yeah, that guy, Papa Shan, he's the paladin trainer. Behold,
Interesting.
fear him.
I swear I don't remember there being so many quests around here.
It has been a little while though, so...
That explains why I was doing next to no damage.
Here you
I just
go.
put my wand on and I didn't put my set gear on. So, I was like, I had like, no bonuses on.
Ah.
Oh god, what is this? How did I know? dig up shrews? Shouldn't they be moles?
No, apparently we deal in shrews around here.
I forgot that you were on the team, so watching you just come and one-shot this tiny little creature with an axe. Like
Anybody else?
it thought it had a chance until you popped it one like you were hammering a nail into the ground.
I was practicing me blacksmith training.
Oh
Should
man,
count.
so much grinding of profession. That's definitely some off-screen.
I was saying that to Grim the other day. I was like, I don't do crafting classes in MMOs because God, it does my head in.
It wasn't
Thanks,
too
World
bad
of
though. Like
Warcraft.
my alchemist's at level 20 something. My botanist is level 32, and weaver's at level 17.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Doesn't take that long. Like it's pretty quick.
Oh god, all of the fish want to kill me.
Run this way, you fool.
Quests are this way. I think I did it?
Are we doing the fate?
No, but we could do the fade.
Nah.
Well, I got to down sync to level 5.
It's a pretty minimal level 1, so the lowest it would take us down to was 10. You generally get 5 levels on Fate, so if it's level 30 Fate, you can go to level 35 before you start getting synced. I think it's 5 or 6 levels.
I'm 6 or more levels above the recommended fate.
Yeah, so it knocks you down to 5 above.
Does that mean you can't use your abilities?
Yes, if you have certain levels below that threshold, yes, that ability can't be used while your levels.
How long until I can transmog?
You've got to get to about 40, 45.
Jeez, I guess I'll keep a hold of that cloud outfit until then.
Yeah, I've got like in my on me at all times is the cloud outfit and the swell outfit. I think maybe the Zidane outfit too.
Zidane dresses like a stripper.
He does, doesn't he?
What does it look like?
I've always thought it'd be a really good look for the ninja because it's a very light set of clothes. Maybe a bard. That look good on a bard too.
I could be a stripper.
You could.
Who wouldn't be a stripper? I'd strip for like $5.
Don't sell yourself
Someone
short,
paying
man.
me good.
Come on. You deserve more than $5.
Yeah, but I didn't say I didn't deserve more than $5. Just say I'd do it for $5.
I'm a realistic man with realistic expectations.
Like $5.
Or like a triple cheeseburger, like whatever.
Bartering, that always works.
Man, this is starting to remind me more and more of Trailer Park Boys. Have you guys ever watched that show ever?
Which one?
Of what?
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh yeah, bloody
Yeah.
oath.
Yeah, so Randy, he was a prostitute specifically for cheeseburgers.
That's right, yes.
I wonder if he's the dude that plays him is gay in real life. Because he is like best friends with those dudes. When they do tours and stuff and it's not all 3 of the main cast, he's usually there.
Oh wow.
Where'd you guys go?
Top of the building.
Oh, did you go up in the building?
No.
Bro, minimap.
Yeah, but I'm under you.
You are.
Giggity.
Ugh. Where's my cheeseburger?
Oh man, that level of just the frustration. Yes, yes. Let the
Yeah.
dark feed.
Let the hate flow from within.
I'll just defeat this level 17 tortoise.
You'll do no such thing. Yeah.
You look like you need healing.
I jumped off the top of the building.
Oh, some person with a flaming horse just ran past. Just to make me jealous. I want
Rapidash!
I want Magitech armor as a mount.
You get one eventually, one of those big two-legged things.
Sweet. That's some Final Fantasy VI goodness.
That's part of the main story too, so you get it regardless.
I can't wait until we have to fight Ultima.
So when you go, oh my god, yes, I forgot about him.
Wait, is it you get it regardless or you get it irregardless?
Irregardless is not a word.
Irregardless. Yes,
You
that's
sure?
right.
Irregardless
sure?
is not a word, you savage. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure regardless is a word.
Alright.
Like Chookins.
You know that thing that you just used to correct Ark before? I think this might be a moment where Ark can like
Yeah, it does.
get some win back.
I don't need to get some win back, I am the win.
Irregardless is a word.
It is not. If it's in the dictionary, it was not the dictionary, the Urban Dictionary. It was written by a stupid person. Because it is regardless of that, not irregardless. That's stupid. Irregardless. What does irregardless mean?
It's in the dictionary. So, it's a non-stated adverb. It just means regardless. That's the definition of irregardless, is regardless.
They just chucked it in the dictionary and just went, you know what, fuck it.
It's that dictionary.com. The definition of irregardless is regardless.
I'll stick with, dictionaries that aren't .com. The ones that wrote the dictionary. Anyway, irregardless is one of the main terms people use to talk about people that just say words that are useless. So, irregardless would be one of them. Another one would be like, what are those words that people just say and you're like, that doesn't make any sense?
Hence why.
No, hence makes sense.
No, hence why.
Yes, actually, that pisses me off.
You shouldn't use hence and why together, it's just hence, it's just why. Like, yeah.
Am I getting wrecked by a Midgey Swarm as well? I am, you jerks! Irregardless. Oh, I hate it so much.
I don't even know where you are.
Well,
you
I'd have to
healing?
come to where you are. And then we gotta head back into the building, because I think we're pretty much done here.
There's a couple of quests that Black Rush if this is going the way I'm thinking it's going.
I didn't see a crystal right there.
Regardless of that, let's go.
Regardless.
Swear to God.
Must touch this crystal.
I'll push you down the stairs and wee on you.
Send your love down a well. Oh, make sure you guys go to these Jacobo keeps as well every time you go to a new settlement.
What is a Jacobo keep?
You mean
It's
Chocobo?
It's both. Basically go to it and you can just get a Chocobo to automatically run you to the next to the location. Like a fast running network.
So basically, like,
It runs you automatically from one settlement to another faster than it would take you to walk.
I was trying to think of the World of Warcraft equivalent. Like
Oh,
those
I know what you're
flying
talking about.
things.
The flying things and they drop you off from one place to the other.
Item request. There you go.
Oh, a Hunter Scholar.
Ooh, someone got a Gobu. Run, Gobu, run!
Was it Gobu? What?
Oh, the guy just mounted on my Gobu and then he bailed.
Huh. I need to kill the Gobu things for their fangs or something. For alchemy later
Where
on.
are we going? Directly
You tell us.
south. Directly south.
Directly south, okay.
But I've got to attune. Alright, now south it is, I guess. Man, I kind of want to go back to where we were. Stupid quest taking us places. Oh, I need to set like a button that keeps me running in the same direction. Middle click it is for now.
It'd be left bumper.
I don't use a controller.
Oh. It's left bumper.
It's an MMO.
Works for me.
It works, and that's fine.
FF14 is probably the only MMO that's gotten it like the closest to getting it like really well done. There was ESO and DCUO, and a few of them went for like the minimal button setup kind of style. So it translated far easier to an MMO, whereas FF14 went, no, hotkeys forever. Shortcuts and more shortcuts and more shortcuts.
Well, I can change between the 8 hotbar sets that I have pretty easily anyway, so...
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just, whatever. Stop yawning.
Get wrecked, son. Oh, wait, there's more. But wait, there's still more.
No, not when I blaze say there isn't. Ah!
Not only do you get to kill one gross thing that has eyeballs and teeth,
You get to kill more!
Is that it?
I guess.
I feel like it. The music isn't changing again.
What does Raptor form do?
Turns me into a
So,
raptor.
Yes, of course.
I wish it did.
All of the forms are just like martial art styles. So every time he goes to a form, he gets like a different buff or a different stack or whatever, I think.
It's going to be interesting later down the line when we've got more class-orientated equipment. Grim will probably have some coat that has a billion fucking pockets down the sides. A giant
all
fucking...
the long flowy dresses and the very dramatic.
Yes.
Whereas I'll tend to be all like clad up in the like thickest, most possible armor I can find.
Wait, so you're saying like armor actually means something in this and actually different per class?
Yes. So all the tanks have armor from their own pool. It's strictly for armor. It gets like more usually more vitality and more like shit like that. That's designed for tanks, and it also has a higher defense rating because it's tanks.
Well, yeah, so, like my stuff I'm wearing now is specifically for Conjurer and White Mage.
Yeah. So then the gear on that would be higher magic, and the DPS would be far. I mean, the defense rating would be lower on it because they're robes.
I love that creature.
Not anymore, you don't.
Although it is freaking creepy looking.
And Chumbler.
I kind of want it as a pet.
Belongs on Tumblr.
Man, I can zoom out far. Oh great, I gotta kill some hammer beaks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that definitely. That brings back pretty much whenever I raid, do any form of anything that involves multiple people, you've got to zoom out. You will die otherwise.
We can zoom out.
Yep. L1 and then right stick back.
Oh, cool. See, I didn't complain about him giving me PlayStation.
Well, that's because you're using a controller.
But I'm using an Xbox controller, the superior controller.
I don't know. Kind of prefer the PS4 control, to be honest.
It's fine. The Xbox. I've got a PlayStation 4 controller. The Xbox one's more comfortable.
I disagree. But
I
you're
prefer the PlayStation controller
entitled
myself.
to find that more comfortable.
No,
Done.
he's not. We now must shun him off the internet and make him feel bad for what he has said.
He's allowed to be
Eh.
wrong.
Then we will scream fake news at him if he tries to rip anything semi-logical.
Admittedly, though, those Elite controllers are probably slightly more comfortable, if you've ever held one of them.
They have.
But I prefer the
Yeah.
button placement of a PlayStation controller, because... Well, not the button, the stick placement.
Yeah, I get that part of it. But I suppose like Nintendo 64 had a messed up stick placement.
I would call Nintendo 64's controller an abomination. It's Abomination Sonic. In comparison to any other controller. I like that old movie Sonic is called Abomination Sonic.
Wait, what?
See?
Well, that's what people call him. Abomination Sonic.
Oh, yeah. The one before it was changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even really care that much about Sonic. Like, Sonic is good, but I never thought it was great. It was like, always around the level of, like, Bubsy for me. Like...
Well, I didn't see it was because it was a Nintendo thing for me, and my first like console I ever had was a PlayStation. Like all like the Sonics, the Zeldas, and all them, and the Mario sort of just get lumped into this just meh category for me.
Sonic was Sega, dude.
Yeah, but for me, it was just like as a kid, like I remember just like, it was like, oh, Sonic, Mario, and I just like, yeah, lumped it all together.
But Sonic's Sega, and I'm confused. How can you?
Again, I was a kid.
No.
I was the age of all of
just whatever.
6.
It's okay. Whatever. We're gonna leave it.
He probably needed to be smacked more. I'm such a shit cunt.
You are such a shit cunt. Jeez. Ah.
Ooh, there's a big tortoise again. Let's kill it.
It's the only thing like even close to our level. It is your level.
Oh yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah, Beast Wars. So, I was talking about like including every single character in the whole original Beast Wars Transmetals and Transmetals 2. Their whole team collectively is still kind of shit. If you took just the basic Autobots, they would mop the fucking floor with them.
I agree, and when I was saying that, I'm pretty sure with the exception of like Optimus and Death Charge, like no, the Maximals weren't fighters either.
They had Air Razor. They had Tigatron. They had Cheetor. Cheetor was a fighter. And fucking Rat Trap was like a scout and a saboteur. So he was like a swindle, basically. So they had the means. They just weren't very good. And the only reason that they didn't like immediately lose and immediately win is because, well, the Predacons weren't very good either. Everyone was a failure. The whole show was just like comedic value.
And Waspinator was somehow just like the cream of the crop.
And immortal.
And immortal. He failed so hard that he failed at dying.
They just leave him behind in pieces, and then he just eventually, over time, accumulates himself back together and flies as a wasp through
back
space.
Back to Cybertron, yes!
That's insane. Buzzing through the universe. How did he create thrust?
Yeah, what type of power does he truly have at his...
Are you guys dying? Your mics are all over the place.
Yeah, I'm good. I just have to cough up a lung for a sec.
I muted mine because I was sneezing hardcore.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like
Yum
sneezes.
yum. Isn't that sickness?
Oh no, it's just dusty as balls in here.
Ugh, real life even worse.
Yeah. Because I've closed it up and I'm no longer getting aircon because there's kids that are running around. Like my kids, don't get me wrong.
I haven't stolen any kids or anything. I haven't picked up any new hobbies. Don't get me wrong.
But they're my kids, and they're quite loud, so the door is closed, which means I have no longer aircon coming into my room.
Plot twist, they're your kids because you bought them.
No, they're definitely mine on.
That guy definitely created these kids.
I made them.
They look like me.
I made
identical.
them eat dog
Maybe I can
food
clone.
on the first day that I bought them.
Where are we going?
I don't know, Shades was just sort of standing there. I'm not sure if he's got a cutscene going on or...
Man, I'm doing quests, dude. I'm gonna be
just
doing quests for a long time.
You're just standing there, like you're not even interacting with things. I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
If there's a cutscene, he'd tell us to shut up.
Also, changes his name to viewing cut.
There isn't a cutscene, but shut up.
But then we'd eventually, you know, like, start talking again, and it's like, shh, still going on.
See,
9
people at
minutes
home,
later.
the crap I have to deal with. Sitting here, you
Crap
can see me
we have to deal with.
I'm handing in quests, doing quests, and they're like, you're not doing anything. I'm like literally doing things while you're telling me I'm doing nothing.
Doing
2
nothing,
weeks.
bro.
Handing
What
out
the fuck you
cookies to
doing?
a bunch of little Lalafell. You're like, he's just standing there.
You're fucking just standing there, eh?
Wait. You're handing out cookies and you didn't give us any.
Yeah, I know.
What a teammate.
Oh,
You don't get
That's
any.
cool.
You bought children. Sell some of them and get your own cookies.
get them to make cookies.
That's the idea, that they're gonna make them for me.
Well, you need to buy a few more children to get a nice, good, like, supply line going. Get, like, a nice little, what do you call it? A conveyor belt.
But the thing is,
Shut
you
up.
gotta think,
Get them
like,
in the sweatshop.
Milk!
the more children, the more cost.
I
Yeah,
know.
feed them in cookies.
Yeah, but then I gotta get more children to make more. Like, what? It's just gonna keep getting more and more. It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
but the overhead
Unless-
pays for itself.
Unless you make the cookies out of children.
But then I still gotta keep getting more.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Modern solutions.
God damn it, I got sucked into a fate. A grim fate. We got to episode 3 before we made that joke. I'm impressed, to be honest.
I'm disappointed it took so long.
I am too, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even want to be part of this. I'm trying to do a freaking quest. Some assholes from a fate walk over to me.
See, if you're a high enough level, they wouldn't be able to, and they're just staying where they belong, and you'd be like, good.
Hey man, I'm doing my best.
I just unsynced my level so I can escape the fate.
I wish I could unthink my level.
Thank you.
I got the reference. I'm hip still.
But doesn't that kind of mean we're unhip because you got the reference?
Yeah, it does. We're practically boomers at this rate.
I didn't get
Because
the
these
reference.
situations
That
are
makes you
irrelevant
boomers, and not me. Woofa.
Oh, you're the biggest boomer of them all.
No, I'm not. I'm well into the years of millennial. Definitely.
I'm-
We're all millennial elders, but we're definitely millennials.
Yeah, we're like right on that fucking teat of like, oh dear god.
Oh, we're a ways away.
You're like a nut hair away from it.
No. It's
I'm not-
81 is when you start being a millennial. That's
Oh.
years away from me.
I think that means Andrew might be a millennial too. Just. Oh, no. Late 70s.
You know what the
I
fuck?
just need.
Oh,
I-
crap.
I just-
Oh, I'm getting annihilated.
Oh god.
Save me! Somebody back!
Dan! Oh, hang on, got level sync, hang on. Why did you fucking go back into the fade?
I'm nearly dead. Yay. I'm no longer nearly dead.
You guys want to try and thin the herd? I've got the big boy on me.
I'm trying. Just not
Sure,
doing
I'll
very
just-
well.
I'll just kill everyone, including myself, and do damage.
Yes, that's a healer. Welcome to an MMO bid.
Always getting MVP.
Oh yeah, all the recommendations pretty much always go to either me or you.
I'm just glad that we're not going to reach any of those brick walls that you reach when you're playing single player. Ah, we failed. Oh well, only 1,000 experience. Oh, well you guys are taking the aggro off me. I can finish this thing.
What's
over
this
here.
pot running around thing? What's a level 50 Oovjang?
My god, you're loud.
Oh, that's a rare spawn sort kind of thing. There's like monster marks pretty much, and they're all worth different ranks, and you get different amounts of currency as a reward
Should
for
we
taking
kill it?
them on. No, we should not.
Would it kill
Yes.
us?
Yes.
Yes. So is that like that big scythy thing that was in, like the,
Like you'll see something that's way out of the level range, and it's usually one of those marks.
Okay, because there's like this thing called like a, I don't know, I forget what it was. Anyway, it looked like a big Grim Reaper thing with a big, huge fucking scythe.
Oh.
I can't wait until I'm wearing armor that isn't this crappy little dress.
That
I
can
can't wait till we get.
protect your bustier,
My busty butt.
your busty butt.
There's 3 C's at the end of thick.
I'll
Yes,
make sure
I
there
saw a
definitely is.
Reddit, like a Reddit thread the other day that was like gothic, and it was like GOTHICCC, and I'm like, this is in my
That's-
interests.
That's animal, although also probably accurate. Considering every single goth person I know. Well, at least every, like, black metal person I know anyway.
What are you doing? You're just standing there.
I'm changing my equipment.
Well, it's just clearly not on.
You're, like, the right one in a position to tell me that, about standing there. You're a mage, a white mage. That's your job.
To just fucking stand there.
Well, that's my point. My job is to stand there. What's your job?
Yeah, well,
Punch
I'm
things.
apparently showing you up with my ability to stand there.
Touche.
Where is the map? There is the map. Okay. Okay, we're good. Are you guys both following me, or is Grim gonna be like, where'd you guys go?
following.
Well, no, everyone's here. Lo and behold.
If you zoom out a bit, you'd be able to see me.
I can see you and your airship.
No, I was talking to Shade. Look, I'll just catch up to him by sprinting.
Excuse me, I've got a rock to run into. I want
Gotta
to rock!
lick that rock. Ugh.
Yuck, dude. That's like a meth reference.
Lick that rock, baby.
Man, meth is just yuck. Why would you
It
want to?
is.
Why would you want to be a meth head?
I don't know, everything else seems to have like some other kind of appeal, whereas it's just like meth's like, do you just want to have concentrated like coffee and like fucking petrol and fucking bleach down your arm? Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or,
That's a meth.
or even just like looking at it at the surface level. Do you want to lose most of your teeth and also have scratch marks all over your face and everybody you know just look down on you and not want anything to do with you? Meth's a drug for you. Ruin your life today.
You make a compelling argument.
It's like, I've got a couple of days off, let's go try something new.
I've got a lifetime off. Let's ruin my family.
No,
That's pretty much what it is.
that is pretty much it though. Well,
the syphilis
you're
cloud.
nearly done with this arc. I know this area because this is where your next encounter will be.
Is that why he's left the party?
I believe so.
I'm doing a cutscene.
Which means we can nearly leave.
Thank God. This place sucks.
Like your mum.
My mom's awesome. And fuck you.
I know she's awesome. Oh, I mean, your sister has to get looks from somewhere.
They'd both beat the shit out of you.
I'd let them do it too.
Just like they beat the shit out of me.
Alright, I'll shut up and get into this dramatic cutscene.
It'd be nice if, like, you know, you had a hot sister.
I know, at least I'd be able to keep some friends around because at least they'll try to fuck my sister. I'll go, hey, do you want to hang out?
Oh man, that was like a mean burn from both of us. Get wrecked. I won't say her name, that's not nice. That's just so harsh.
It's
You,
okay,
you
that's
didn't say a
the
mean
name
thing,
anyway.
Grim. You need to say a mean thing
About who?
about someone that may or may not be related to Ark.
Which one?
Oh. Okay, that's enough. That's not nice.
Well played.
In all honesty, your mum's always been nice to me though, so you know I can't really be that mean.
It's like, for now. But once that line is drawn, it's off!
For now. Wow, I was so used to being in a party, and I'm in a fight now, that I was like, where's my HP bar? Put it down the bottom. Oh, I should probably not stand in the way of that.
Who's been healing you this
yeah.
entire time?
You gotta start doing some 4-man drills actually when you hit level 10, I'm pretty sure.
What do I do?
When you hit level 10 and after you've done this, I'm pretty sure there's some level 10 drills that we can do, like 4-man practice drills that give you a bit of experience when you do them the first time around, so we can help patch you up. I just had a brain fart and remembered them just then.
Well, he's level 11. Good job.
You know who really likes drills? Everybody in Gurren Lagann.
So I was gonna say Ark's mum, but okay.
Have you seen? Oh, come on, man. Just leave Ark's family alone.
No, I don't, so why should anybody else? Fair game for everybody.
We're just gonna ignore that Ark doesn't leave his. Anyway,
I just sit there and just throw dildos up in the nest like, get up! Boom! Make me jump!
Shoot him out of your frickin' hand like Scorpion. Get over here!
I hope you don't say that while throwing dildos at them.
Get over here.
Man, this episode took a weird turn.
I
Yeah.
would totally go get like a scorpion costume too, and then go get a dildo, and then chain it up to a chain, and then just like under the eye, and then get over here. It's just a, because then they'd be expecting some kind of hook, and then just bam, dildo to the face.
Who's
But
this?
they'd be hooked.
Who's this? Organization 13 dude.
I still don't know the full answer, and I've played up the Stormblood.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's gone
this is
anyway.
like seeds of a very, very, very long story arc.
Wait, you can
Seeds.
play as first person?
Yes, but it's been a while since I've figured out how to do it.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I tried playing World of Warcraft in first person. Yeah, I definitely did not have a good time.
Hello,
That's good
Thancred.
looking.
I see you are
That's good.
no longer talking.
It's good looking at your character. Hey, you have like one grey eye and one black eye.
Yes, I have, through the power of the character editor, removed an eye. And by that, I mean just got black and put it in the eye. So it looks like I only have one eye from a lifetime of poking my own eyes out from stress.
I
I was just
also
gonna
only
say
have
from
one.
masturbating, you went blind.
Yes. Just shot myself in the eye and just things were never the same after that. Wake up the next morning thinking it was going to be alright. It was not alright. It was not alright.
I'm not surprised that you went blind. Big old hairy meaty Ronzo cock.
You can see I haven't seen the sun in quite a while.
Take all.
and
It'd
pale
take
white.
all fucking day.
He barbed himself in the eye.
True. That's right. He's got a big old cat dick with barbs in it. That's fucked, man. What? Everybody loves cats, but let's
their
get down
barbed
to the
cat dick.
reality. When cats bang, they don't bang. They rape. They're rapey. Stabby rapey too.
Like
This is a
Shanking
bad line.
Shrek.
I don't like that we've gone from bullying Ark's family to sexualizing them and talking about cat rape.
This is a, yeah, down the rabbit hole kind of episode indeed.
Like rolling a ball of poo down the rabbit hole. What is
And
that?
instead,
Is
and instead of
Thancred
getting
telling me his
rabbits out-
backstory? I used to hang out with people. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold.
No, it's like a little bit with some other exposition, but Thancred's story doesn't sort of get explained for a while. Like, you sort of meet everyone sort of like as they are, and then
Oh.
slowly as shit gets real, or everything starts getting undone, and then you
He's-
find out everyone's backstory.
He's looking in the sky, seeing a large red Unicron ball. I wonder what that is.
What is it?
It's Bahamut.
Unicron.
It's what?
It's Unicron.
Who's that?
Oh, that's right, Transformers. He's a
He's
planet-sized
Awesome Wells. And yes, I said awesome.
Okay.
Do you know who Orson Welles is?
I feel like I know. I've heard it. I can't.
He's Citizen Kane
Ah, yep.
and also Unicron.
Can you hurry up and finish your cutscene? I'm just standing here watching.
Yes, I have control over how long the cutscenes are.
2 weeks later.
1 millennium later. Seriously, Ark, really, just go and watch SpongeBob, man. Come on,
I don't have the time anymore.
watch it while you sleep.
Just put a podcast on.
Let it infect your dreams.
You get the gist of it.
Aye.
God no.
Oh.
Now I want to watch SpongeBob. Why am I always like waking up in the dirt?
That's where you belong.
Apparently,
Or get down in the dirt.
I like Thancred. He is friend. I also have him in Dissidia Opera Omnia. Probably one of the best mobile games. So like one of the 5 games worth playing. I should probably do a mobile Limelight episode on it. I
I had a feeling that you did at some point. I don't know why.
That was Record Keeper.
Ah,
Dissidia is way better graphics. Like, really good character models, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody ripped the character models and put them in a Final Fantasy VII mod.
I think it's just a matter if the game can handle it. I think ripping it would be a piece of piss.
I'm pretty sure they've got everybody unlocked. Sephiroth is on my main team. And also Vincent. And not too long
Hey,
ago
Joe.
they released Kate Sith. Alright, you can add me to the thing again.
Alright. Alright.
We're seedlings. Seedlings.
Yeah, what is that?
It's because we're new
Noobs.
characters. I think it's pre-25 or pre-30, you're a seedling. And it means you can join the mentor program as a mentee.
It also means we're noobs.
Also means we're noobs.
What is
Does it
this?
though? Because like, doesn't Ark have like 7,000 other characters?
I've got a different character altogether. On a different server, on a different data center.
I wish I didn't create all those other characters on this same server and move my other character to this server, because I could have gotten that cheap deal that Grim gets for his monthly subscription.
Still like $17 a month.
Yeah, that's because the exchange rate is terrible.
rate's shit at the moment.
Although I have to admit that I couldn't help but notice it changed in the last week, because I run the metal review through US dollars, so I'm fairly familiar with exchange rates. And when I essentially paid myself, I couldn't help that it didn't turn into as much money as it normally does. And yeah, so apparently the US dollar is set to fall. Sorry, Americans. It'll get better in about a year.
But
Hopefully.
when's
If you
Trump
don't
getting
fuck it
impeached and going to jail and then dying? What?
I
No,
doubt
that's
doubt
the-
he'll be removed. But we don't talk
And-
about politics.
Yes. The last thing we want is a hand, mate. Nope, not talking about politics. Here, wrecked rats! We can have a nice distraction with this.
Whoops.
You said something else about to turn into a sexual innuendo, but
No,
I forgot what it was
no,
gonna
we're
be.
we're all about wrecked rats here. With this cockeyed queering queering being denied entry.
I think the only important thing to really say to anyone regarding politics is to just follow policy, don't follow parties. Always follow policy. Because no one's gonna get everything right, you know?
Someone has a sneeze again.
Yeah. By the way, we can always tell when you have a sneeze, Grim, because it makes that horrible noise, like you've unplugged your thing and then plugged it back in again.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's how we can tell. But like, dunk.
Just let the sneeze flow through you, dude. Let us hear the embarrassing noises that I
wanna
also
hear
make.
how wet it is.
Yeah. That's dirty.
No, that was me. It's just a button on the side of my mic. And yeah.
Take that, wet nose.
I guess we're finally done.
Alright, where you have to go now?
Oh my god, yes, we are done.
You have to go back to the quicksand.
Well, we gotta go to a place south of the quicksand.
Ah, yes. Was it Horizon?
Well, below Horizon. We gotta go to the depot.
Horizon?
The depot. It's kind of interesting because even though it's taken us 3 hours to get all of this, 3 episodes to get this done. Oh, I guess they are 3 hours. This would have taken so much longer single player.
Yeah, I think I lost a whole day doing all my airships. All my a day pre-work nap.
We are definitely smashing through the game. Ridiculously quick.
For now.
A giant birdie eagle thing.
Yes, they're the birds I was talking about. So usually all the extreme summon fights per expansion have like a themed bunch of mounts attached to it. So I know that for Heaven's Ward they're all birds. So I've got like this big red bird on my other character. And when you hop on the bird, it changes the soundtrack that you're listening to as you're flying around. So instead of whatever it is for the area, it's this bird-specific one, and I have like this full like operatic doom and gloom as I'm flying on like this red bird. It's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure for Stormblood they said it. I think someone said it was dogs or wolves that you can climb on.
Okay, so slight spoilery without saying much about it. You know the certain bunch of people in the story that may or may not have awfully pointy armor?
Yeah, I have a feeling I know who you're talking about now.
They might be a little judgmental.
A little antagonistic, you might say.
Can we unlock their armor?
I've noticed some of the real thick, heavier tank armors do look a bit similar in aesthetic.
Huh.
Because there's certain things that I can get as a tank that is a headpiece and my torso piece as one piece of armor. And they're the ones that tend to look like very similar to their to like a foot soldier's kind of aesthetic, like from them.
Oh, I don't want to go all the way to Ul'dah. I just want to go halfway.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the map? Okay. Going to the Steps of Nuld? No? I don't even know. But there is a quest just here. For their eyes only. Slay desert pasties?
Those snake
Sounds kinky.
things from before.
Pasties.
Sounds
Pasties?
kinky.
I'm gonna stick with the pasties.
Why do I have the battle music playing?
Because Grim got into a fight again. I mean, Shay got into a fight again, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, quests. Trying to zoom through them as fast as possible so I can catch up to you guys, or at least get to a point where I'm positioned to catch up with you guys. I'm definitely slowly creeping up on you, Grim.
Well, I'm not getting an XP for any of this, and neither is Ark. He's sitting on 12. So I'm 17.
Well, since I'm only 6 levels behind you and about to level up, so 5 levels behind you.
Well, after we do this episode, we can jump into the duty finder and do the all the regular trials and stuff, like the pre-15 stuff that should get you a level or nearly 2. Duty. And it's all like basic stuff like teaching, like this is how you tank. This is what you do when the tank's in the party. This is what you do when there's a healer.
I always
That
hated
kind
that
of
because
stuff.
it's just obvious.
It is, but
Don't
like,
be a
the
crap party member. Okay.
The XP reward for them though is not to be seen that for the first time completion. That's why you just burn through them all, even if you know what you're doing 1,000 times.
I love the Australian Facebook group for Final Fantasy XIV and the memes they keep putting up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, yes, I know those sorts of people. Always making memes about people that are just crap. Don't you hate it when a character, like, you take all the aggro away and then they just go and get it again immediately?
And you're like, yes, I do know that pain intimately well.
Intimately was a wise choice of words.
Just talking about pasties.
Intimate pasties. Yuck.
I don't know, I'd rather intimate pastry.
There's a Cinnabon opening across the road.
Ooh. Oh, I see.
Isn't it Chermside?
Nope.
Where's
It's
it-
in
where's it
my
opening?
shopping center.
Oh, is it?
There might be another one opening up there as well.
So what I'm hearing is we're all going to Shade's house to get Cinnabon.
You should come,
Yes, that-
you should come here anyway, because they just opened an arcade that is also a bar. It has freaking Dodgem cars, man.
What?
What do they call
I mean,
them? What do they call
we have
them
a
in
place
America?
for a social life now, and then
Well,
we can.
Bumper cars? Yeah. And also they've got like a shooting range.
I will establish dominance.
And
Throw
in a,
my shit everywhere if I lose.
in a
How
shooting
can we
range.
stream this?
Oh, whoops. I don't want to go down there. That's a bad choice. Don't follow me.
So I already jumped. Blindly.
I'm just trying to...
Such devotion.
We're pretty much at time, but I want to get to that freaking depot first.
Alright.
I mean, if we're gonna go somewhere, we might as well. Since that was kind of the aim to get back there, and it's taken us a whole episode to do so.
We have been adventuring, good sir. Well, you have been. I've just been making sure you're not dying.
That's my job.
Yeah, you keep them alive. I just keep them from hitting them.
You bonk things on the head with a hammer.
With an axe, thank you very much. And Grim's the backup plan in case everything else failed.
What are you gonna be later? Are you gonna be a gunblade person?
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming towards. But as Grim was showing me, they have with this expansion, with Shadowbringers, they've made all the tanks actually like they're all good at a particular thing now. The old rule of thumb used to be that no one would ever really run Pally. Warriors always did the most DPS out of all the tanks. Then when Dark Knights came, their whole thing was magic defense more than physical defense. And now with Shadowbringers, apparently Gunbreaker is now the DPS tank.
Nice. Well, you can wrap up if you want.
Yeah, alright. So, done a little more adventuring. What level is Shade now, bloody 11. So we should be able to do some off bloody camera grinding, maybe get him up on a level or 2. I'm really hoping next ep we get to Statasha. It seems like it at this rate. Oh, we still have to go to all the capitals first. Oh well, that's Future Us's problem. So, if you like what you've seen here, or on any of our other stuff, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, death threats, whatever's. It's all appreciated. Kiss. And until our next episode 14 app, I'm Mark, with me is Shade and Grim. You're on DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching. Peace.